All right. I want to believe that everybody are able to create that. And like I said, between now and the next class, take the price list, fill in all the products. Let me share my screen. Yep. So that will be better. So I'm logging into that Gmail account, should in case you miss it. So I just click my Gmail account now, in case you miss it. So this is my Gmail. So you don't need to create a new Gmail account, please. Use your existing Gmail. That's what I ask in the first place. That I believe everybody have Gmail accounts, because you cannot use an Android phone without Gmail. Even me that I use iPhone, I still have Gmail app on the iPhone. That's how important Gmail is. Yep, that is how important it is. So I'm going back to that. You click here, membership, in case you didn't do that, and you scroll down to sheets. That is our focus right now. That's our focus right now. So you click on that sheet. After you click on that sheet, you create a document. Okay. You call it Neolife Inventory 2023. This is my own, right? So I'm going to click my. So you are going to see your own as only one now. If you have not been creating anything with Google Sheets, so you are going to see only one there. And this is the format that I gave you. Product. So to get this, all you just have to do is take your price list, list all the products that are available in your country markets. So Nigeria, in Nigeria market, in Togo, Togo market, in Benin, Benin market, because each country has more product than each other. Do you understand? Put the how many cups that you have. So as at this time, I have this, I have this, I have this. I think I should move 2023 in now. 2022, bye-bye. Yes, because I know that some things have happened, right? And I'm deleting a lot of things here now. So I'm starting afresh. Did you get that? So all these are things that I've done in the last 1 to 2 years. So I'm deleting everything now so that you can see a kind of clean state of how it is. Yes, I've taken stock already. So me, I'm not going to touch my stock, but I just want you to see the order you are going to have your stuff too. I just want you to see that order. So I'm trying to delete all this. These are gone with 2022 and the record is here. So anytime, this sheet is going to help you with a lot of things. So anytime an idea drop in your mind, think of how you want to achieve it. Think of things that you want to do. Come to this sheet, right? Open, add to this sheet. So when you come to this sheet, can you see this stuff here? This that is saying add sheets. So that's how I added all this. An idea. So how does idea drop? When you start doing things, an idea will be dropping. So I have like team member in Enugu. So any product I send to them, I click Enugu stock. I have member in Port Harcourt. Any product I send to them, I say Port Harcourt stuff. Do you understand? Even if you borrow a team member or colleagues products, put it there, because if you don't put it there, if you stay 2-3 months and you are there to get back or something happen, you will forget. As you are creating customer, they will be giving you their name, their address. Click create a CRM. I hope you are taking notes. Customer relationship management. Click a CRM. Start keeping their numbers. Did you understand? Start giving yourself targets. Do you see this? I have address of so many of them that when they want to buy product next, I don't bother to ask again. I'll say, same address? They say yes. Do you understand? Start doing this. This is not all. There are some that have not really put their address, but I have their phone number. Can you see people that contacted me in November, people that contacted me in November, these 2 rows? So that's how you put all those things on your CRM as time goes on. This is how you begin to put a structure, a setup for your business. You see, messaging ad, you see, new customer, these are December's, right? So why is this important? I use my own phone to send SMS. So what do? to send SMS with my phone because most of bulk SMS platform, they are having what's called do not disturb, which allow message not to deliver. So sometimes now, let's say I have a target and say, how am I going to do this? I need like 500,000 this week. So I can just take note of, okay, almost all these people that have bought TNL before. Okay, let me do something. You give an offer. What is an offer? There's no harm in sacrificing part of your credit, your commission to gain new customer or to sell for an existing customer. So that's what I mean by offers. For example, TNL is Alima is here. She knows that I've done stuff like that before. TNL is 15,740. Channel, you bought it to around 13,830 thereabout. Let's just say that you can decide to say, oh, only for today, because you are your existing customer and they have been buying it 15,000, 15,740, 15,740. Can tell them only for today, get TNL by 120. That is your text message, right? Setting up, take notes. But that is after you have built a customer. By the time we started running ad, you'll be building a customer. But when you have started building those customers, don't lose any number, keep their details, because when you want to meet up with some certain targets, PV and all that, they are going to be useful. They are not one-off sales. When you are running ads, there's two things: primary goals and secondary goals. Your primary goal is you want to make sales instantly. The secondary goal is lifetime value. You want to generate leads, lead to lifetime value of a customer. Those customers that will buy later, not immediately. In marketing science, we call it incremental sales. So let's say you assume that I just want to sell 20. There's some people that your ads will be exposed to that are not even part of those 20 that they will still buy. Incremental sales. So it's just two things. So you keep the data. Somebody say, I will let you know when I'm ready. You don't just give the person, keep the data. So when you now give offer, that person that say when I'm ready might be ready immediately. So you can start to say, oh, only for today, if you order 3NN, 14,499 naira, and you know why you want to do that. Maybe you want to meet up with your PV in that month, and you've calculated, excuse me, you've calculated that, oh, I need 1,000 PV to meet up with what I have left. 1,000 divided by 34. You've already scanned how many cups of TNL that you want to sell within that short time. That is when you come and fall back to this list that you have been keeping. Do you see the number here? So what did I do? This is very well. You will start generating the, remember I'm talking about overview and setup. That's well, because you need to know all this. And these are the things you are going to implement. So what do? You will copy all of them out of your CRM. Use your phone to send the message. If you use bulk SMS sites, most of them will not deliver because almost all Nigerian numbers are on do not disturb. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I hope you can hear me clearly. So what I do is I will copy this, all this number. I'm sharing a new screen for you, right? And I will send SMS with my phone number so I can just decide to buy 1,000 naira airtime. So can you see the way I've pasted everything on a notepad? So in each of the number like this, right? Because when you send number SIM to SIM, it's 100% delivery rate. I don't want you to be buying bulk SMS that will not deliver. That's why I'm telling you this. There's some SMS that I was using in those days that even I abandoned my credit because what's the essence of sending something that will not go to deliver and you're wasting your time? So immediately after the first one, you put comma. So to make the work fast now, just copy that first comma and be pasting comma, comma. Do you understand? So when you put all these things, comma, comma like that, till the last one, you can copy all this number, right? Copy it like this. So you can just copy it and paste it on your WhatsApp. You know your WhatsApp is your phone. I usually have a WhatsApp that I'm the only one in that group. Yeah. So you should have one. You should have one. So most people have two numbers. Just add the other number or whatever. Just make sure you have a group that you can be keeping some records, right? So what happened is I'm not seeing the screen. Maybe you are the only one. If you can see the screen, say I. I'm just explaining how to use the number. Say I, very good. Please try again. You will see the screen. It might also be your network or something. So I'll copy this like this. So you can have this on your WhatsApp. Thank you. I see your response. You can have it on your WhatsApp. So on your phone, you have a text message on your phone where you have the person's number. So you don't need to have all these people contact saved in your phone. Thank you. So that place that you have that the person's number is supposed to be, but don't do this thing too much. Just copy like 50-50. That is if you have more. Also study like 2020. So because I have so many numbers, there was a time that I sent about 500. Yes. And that day I closed more than 10 sales. Industry standard is you only need 2% of what you send out. 2%. That's the industry standard marketing, generally speaking. Everybody will not buy, but you just need the 2%. Once you have the 2%, that's a success. Right? And I have like 10 sales the same day. People that have said, oh, I will let you know. But because you just remove one small thing, and that's it. And there's no harm in doing that. So copy. As a matter of fact, people even sell it less than that because they know you already and they have been buying, but they now see that, this is a bit cheap. Are you guys running promo? Sometimes I tell them that the company is not running promo. I'm the one that is doing promo myself. They say, why? Yes, I bought it so much and I want to buy another one. I say, oh, thank you. Okay. And since you're my existing customer, so that's it. Because you don't want people to take that for granted as well. So you copy all this on your phone, on your SMS, you see to paste this. The last number, don't put comma there. Comma is to separate this, that this is going to different recipients. Paste this on that tool. So everything is there. So already compose the message that, 3NN 120 capsule only for today. Get it. 14,999 naira. Payment on delivery. A lot of people will still do payment on delivery. If you want them to be paying payment delivery, you are wasting your time. Payment on delivery. There's still serious big issue when it comes to e-commerce in this part of the world. I don't know about Cameroon, but in Nigeria, there's this trust issue that I don't see it, I don't pay you. Do you understand? It's a sacrifice, but what do? You get PV for that, and you still able to cover some small money. It might not be up to your profits, but it's okay. But you are building your customer loyalty too. So that is on that one, right? But you know that before you do that, you must start build a CRM. Remember, that sheet is not only for products. Anytime an idea drop, come to this sheet and do what? Add. Right? Can you see I click add now? Immediately you click add. It will give the sheet automatically a number. So it's saying this one 28 sheets. What does that mean? So you can create every sheet inside one workbook. This is the entire workbook. So you can have as many. So I can rename this. As a matter of fact, I'm giving myself that challenge now. Yes, I don't do things for play. January challenge. I'm giving myself personal challenge for January now. So this is the way some thoughts will be coming to you. So maybe you want to give yourself 4,000. Okay, 4,000 PV. Let's say that's what you want to give yourself challenge. You don't just give yourself challenge. You put action steps. What do you want to do? So as you are thinking of action steps, if you have products already, like me, I do have products, which is money. Let me move this January challenge to this place. So you can just click hold and drag it. Where is it? So I want to move it close here. Right? So that will not be scrolling too much. That is how your sheet will be developing, right? So like me that have product, man, just look, I want to sell 50 cups of trainer. Do you understand? So, but you don't just say 50 cups of trainer. So here now, you say how, right? That's where I ask myself question, 50 cups. How? Offers? Okay. costs, like how much. Do you understand? This is how you'll be doing. So if anything that your mind can conceive, don't fight it. Don't. Write it down. If you don't write it down, that's the end. How it's going to happen is none of your business. You conceive it. If you fall, you will still achieve something better than not doing anything. Cost, let's say I want to say 14,999 naira, right? Okay. Again, ads, right? Ads. Let's say I want to do budget ads, 30,000 naira. That 30,000 naira ads. So with this now, I've given myself, so I can say, let's say reward. So 34 PV, 34 PV. So I can come to this reward now and say equals to 34 multiplied by 50. So I'm not saying if I do 34 PV, that is 1,836 if you do 50 PV. 50, oh, that's an error, 50. 1,700 points. If you have 50 cups of, what do you call it? 3NN, right? So you don't just say this thing, you want to give offer, one. So if you don't have customer list, this offer could also be offer you are giving for paid ad. How much is it going to cost for paid ad? This. You don't just say, I want to do this, and you fold your hand. No analysis, nothing. It will not work. It will not happen. You must put a sacrifice forward to it. These are sacrifice. These are sacrifice. No one's go up without the sacrifice. No one. No one. Do you see that? So during this year, this sheet is your idea board. When anything drop, don't fight it. You will have seen so many. Can you see Black Friday? Big business. Before I push things out, I test it first. Team registration. Do you see that? I have all my team member registration details to the extent that I do log in and buy products and order and all those things for them. Just to understand, CRM, keep track of all your stock. Like I can say how many stock I have in Port Harcourt. Can you see how many remain? Keep track. Can you see training? Do you see that? And as I was doing this, and I found out that over ₦1 million training. But you would 30-day sales challenge. You don't just want to talk about it. You want to put it. These are some of my customers. Lucky, Mary Joy, AB. There's a VIO guy too. Do you understand? There's some particular customer that they are so good that I've even started. I will deliver and not even ask for money, but I know they will send the money. Let me show you an example. They will send the money because I have the product. So why would the product be sleeping? Can you see? 84K, 30, 10, 10. These are people that consider every Friday are dropping it. Okay, your money don't complete, I'll bring the product. Do you understand? So you need to keep track of everything. So this is your idea board. On your phone, download these same sheets. Just go to Play Store, download sheets so you can access it on your phone. So this is on this one. So you know how this will be right now. List all this, put all the product. So I would like to ask from, let me look at the chat box now. If you are here and you don't have any products, any Neolife products, not even training at home, as I'm talking right now, say yes. Just type yes on the chat. Type yes. Type yes on the chat. Adebisi does not have any trainer. Only one person. Every other person have trainer. Joshua does not have any product. I'm not talking about only trainer. Like you don't have any Neolife product. It's only when customer ask you for product, you now be running extra scatter. Davis does not have, Nathaniel does not have, Promise does not have, Karim Madiku does not have, Joshua does not have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. I love that. So every other person, so if you have product, type the product that you have at hand now. Type it. This is interesting. Type it. Type it. Don't type only one, or you can have more than one. So maybe you have trained camel, salmon, like that. Okay, so type it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. 1 cup of trainer. Okay. Is that all? Good. I'm going to tell you a story. Kamag, trainer, smarte, 7 trainer, 1 full motion, 1 case of trainer. Okay. Okay. I'm going to tell you a story and I want you to learn from it. I want you to learn from it big time. I have 4 trainer. For everyone that does not have, you will learn from this story. For everyone that also have to, you also go to learn. Because why do you have 10, 8? Since when did you have this 8? You see this one that you have here, as it's going down, I'm updating it. I've not even updated this price. This is old price. It's still 2022. I've not updated this. What did I do? Okay, I know what I'll do. I'll do that after now. I just duplicate this sheet from 2022, but I've not updated it. Okay, PG&D, good. So let me tell you something. For some of you that does not have any products, if you want to succeed in this business this year and going forward, first of all, yes, you have leader, but you need to act as if you don't have any leader. What I'm saying is not to disrespect your leader, but it's just to know that you don't have to rely that no leader will carry his 1,000 PV and give it to you. You need to first of all see yourself as a leader. You don't have products. Do you know what that means? You started a business, you rented a shop. What do you want people to buy from your shop? I just want to be sitting down on the shop. When that happen, progress is very hard to happen. It's very hard to have progress because there's nothing to motivate you. There's something to keep you awake. Nothing to keep you awake. There must be something that is keeping you awake every day in this business. There must be something. But you don't have products. You just live your life on the autopilot. It doesn't work like that, though. It doesn't work like that. I don't know if these 9 minutes will be able to allow me to tell my story because it's very important. So let me quickly say, and it's cut across both people that have products. So for some of you that have the product, someone that have 1 case of trainer, on the trainer column, you go and put 8 there. Somebody that have 4, you go and put 4 there. For the other one, you put 0. Can you see? Oh, I even have 1 vitamin B. I forgot. I just bought not too long. You put it there. 1. The one that you don't have, you say 0. Can you see? I've exhausted my zinc. 0. You put 0 there. Those ones that you don't have, 0. Just put that 0 in number ready. All the product that you don't have as at this time. The one that I have. So as at this time, I have 196 items, all in total, right? And I have the total number of 2.7 million naira worth of the product. That's how a business owner do. That's how it's very easy to make a sales of 500,000 naira in a month, in a week. I mean, not a month. In a week, yes. That's why it's very possible to make ₦1 million because you are selling, you are removing your money, you are putting it back. The essence is, I don't know how you are going to do it. You need to set aside a business capital. You will have gone to so many places, they will say, why haven't you started that business? People will say capital. If you register for Neolife and you don't have a product, you have not started, it's more or less like you don't have capital. So what do? You need to find a capital, a working capital. That's what we call it, working capital. So this is a working capital. For example, now, I'm always conscious. At the point, this was around 3 or something. I'm always conscious of once this thing gets to 5 million or 1 million naira, that God, I need to restock back. I'm always conscious of that. Because why? You don't want to heat up your working capital. You don't. And this is a backup. This is a rescue. There's sometimes that I will need some urgent need. I know that I know what I can just do on Facebook, sell and take care of that needs. But you don't have anything. So what do you want to run to? Every business needs a working capital. I know things are hard, but you do it harder because I did it hard. I was a senior manager for close to 3 years. Just in case most of you don't know. Senior manager, because why? I don't have any products. So we're just living life and we are good. And nobody tell me. No one. They didn't tell me that, oh, you need to have your stock. Nobody tell me that you need to have your products, your working capital product. Nobody tells me. In fact, what I do hear from people, they will even say our business is not a business of selling, and I will laugh. People still say it up to now. So if your business is not the business of selling, why is the company producing products? To display alone. People still say it now. But people that have unlocked the secret of selling, yes. I was a senior manager 3 years, and that 3 years, do you know what happened? I was not doing anything in the business because there's nothing to do. How would I be going to the shop that doesn't have a product? So every year, I go to warehouse, renew, go back home. Chicken, no? I just know that I want to do the business, but I was thinking of how the way. How can I do this better? So I was on the leave, 3 years leave. Even my team or plan, everybody have concluded that guy don't quit. But every year, once I receive notification that your registration is renewed, I will go to the warehouse, renew, and go back home. And I will not do anything. But I was putting strategy together online. So even people that are calling me that want to buy products, I have some Neolife members that I will just call. Oh, do you have this product? Go and get the product, go and deliver. Like I was dashing PV. Because I'm not still yet convinced. I was dashing PV and I'm the senior manager. I dash shift PV to people for 3 years. Some of them say, bros, let me send the profit to you. I said, don't worry. But do you know what? I was using that to create the customer because I have all those contacts. I was using that to create all the customers. I did that for 3 solid years. I still meet those guys in the warehouse in Lagos. Bros, you know the call us again. I'm back to the business full time. Like there's a guy called Javak. Now that guy chopped my PV pass. I'll just go, Java, Alpha. Can you deliver? So yeah, go and get the product and deliver to this person. Let me know once you do, and they'll come in. Oh, thank you, Sheyi. They have delivered. Do you send money to you? I said, no, give the person the money. But I'm still the contact. And they still buy product from me till now. Do you know why? I just felt that I'll be wasting PV because most of the PV is about 100 that are coming at the end of the month. But I was dashing people those 100 until the month that I do 250. I say, Amo, I think the time is now. Yes. Like I dash more than 350 that particular month. I think I need to do something about this now. That's it. So if you are in this business, you don't have stock. You don't have things that, these are things that keep me waking up every day. Keep me waking up, not that afraid of selling, no. That's what is my current asset. For some of you that know what that means, what is my current asset? This is current asset. Current assets are things that you can convert to money. Current asset is your money. Current assets in accounting, they are things that can only last between 0 to 1 year maximum. Maximum. Fixed assets, things that can last like 5 years. Did you understand? So you need, I just briefed the story. I'm still going to tell you the story of how I came back with the force, because it's going to help you so that you not think this spreadsheet I'm saying you should create is a joke. It's not a joke. Oh. This is what is going to be your accountant. This is going to be the transparency. This is going to be an accountability, a self-accountability to yourself. Because every time I look and say, we've not said anything today. What happened? We've not said anything today. What happened? Like today, I went for an event. I did, because of that event and what is coming up, I did not even do anything. So we didn't say anything today. But I opened show yesterday. I saw masculine yesterday. I'm yet to even record it. Without ad. Yes, without. So this is what is going to be waking you up. It's very, very important. So in the next session, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do to get your working capital by fire, by force. You close your eye. In fact, immediately before the next session, no, let me just drop it here. Immediately we enter the next session, which is in the next 5 minutes. So this is going to cut off now. I will render this. I don't want the video to be too long, right? You will type your name and with your status and what you want to achieve, and we'll break it down. And that will be the end of today. In fact, do it on the WhatsApp. I'll just join in next 9:45. Go to WhatsApp. I want your name. Don't type it one by one, or just make it in one message. Your name, your status, and when you are going to. Your first level you are going to. So if you are going to Ruby, don't say Ruby now. The one that above that is just follow your current status that you want to go to. Yours might be maybe senior manager, you want to go to director. Director, you want to go to Sapphire. Like, so the first level to it. So put it on the WhatsApp and we join back exactly 9:45, right? Thank you.